Hi, so I just wanted to make a video and kind of record my journey throughout a septoplasty. I saw a lot of videos on YouTube that kind of freaked me out about what was going to happen and how everything was going to go. Um, a lot of people on here, I'm not trying to call wimps, but it's definitely not as bad as people make it out to be. I read things that people couldn't eat, they couldn't sleep, the pain was unbearable. I only did not just have a septoplasty, I had spurs and polyps removed, and I had a nose refracture. So I had everything you could have possible, and I am not in half the pain these people claim to be. Um, it is now 6:30 a.m. I had my surgery yesterday at 3:15 p.m. I was out of the recovery and home by about 7 o'clock at night, so almost about 12 hours ago. And I was prescribed hydrocodone for a pain pill every 4 hours. I take one, like 325 milligram. I don't really have any pain. My only issue I will say I do have is I just can't really sleep. I'll fall asleep for a good 30, 40 minutes and I'll wake up because my mouth gets really dry because I can't breathe out of my nose. I do, if you can see, I have swollen eyes and I have some bruising, but that was because I had the full fracture as well. So if you can see that. I go to get my packing out in about 5 hours from today. I've had a lot of bleeding. Other than that, it's just been fine. My surgery, what happened was I went into the hospital. Um, I checked in, all that. I sat down. They took me back again. I got my IV. I just kind of waited. They gave me all the drugs. I was a little loopy by the time the anesthesiologist came in um, and talked to me. And then I went into the OR, and by that time, I couldn't really remember anything. And the next thing I know, I'm being wheeled out of the OR, and I'm in recovery. When I woke up in recovery, I had some pain. It was like pressure on my nose, and then my throat was a little sore. Um, they did, however, give me a good amount of pain medicine, so I was fine. I had some ice chips. I kept everything down. I was good to go home. Um, I will say I seem to have a high pain tolerance, though. I'm recovering pretty fast. I have had plenty of surgeries in my life. I've had my tonsils out. That was 10 times worse than this. I've had LASIK surgery. I've had tubes in my ears. So I guess it all kind of depends. But almost everybody I was watching on YouTube was freaking me out. There was a lot of bad comments on here. Um, you do just feel kind of tired. I have 9 days off work, so I don't know. I feel like that's a decent amount of time. I am 22, so that could be another thing. But um, that's about it. If you have any questions, just comment and I'll let you know.